Hello and welcome. This is what I call my generic hello for those sessions where I've had a splice to a video. So this is, I don't like you to just wander in and see a bit where it's been spliced without me saying hello and welcome. So yes, please enjoy the content.
I've got a hunch, I have, before we rip the field up. Yeah, I've had a theory about when you've got that pass-through weight on, that I think it has to be directly attached for the nitrogen feed on precision farming. So we're going to try that because it's a little less intrusive than ripping a field up. So let's just try dropping that off, and then we'll know it's that it interferes with precision farming. Yeah, of course I will have to put some back in there. So we need to drop that off and then drop that off. And then literally just grab that and go on the field. Well, yeah, actually it would work. Yeah, it should work, because if I'm right, that nitrogen in the front will class as this, and then we should get the precision farming pop, if I'm right. And I'm not. Right, so I am right, it's the field that's broken. That's alright. I didn't want to rip a field up when there's really no need. That would be terrible. Of course, this is going to throw us back a little now, because obviously this was on first growth stage, and now it's going to be on 0 growth stage. So we're going to, but I'd sooner do this and have a working field than not. The corners will leave. I suppose it's done us a favour in that. Right, let's open that up. Yeah. Now let's do auto. There we go, we're on auto. Fantastic. And let's shut those up, and let's go. Fantastic. Right, let's rip this field up and let's redo the grass, because something's not right. Yeah, that's straight away doing the and that's ripping our patch of grass that we've already done again. Yeah, also, it actually, yeah, do you know, while we're here, also going to rip that patch. Yeah, let's quickly go and grab the, in fact, let's use the Massey, let's use our brain. We're going to grab that little tiny, the plow, and we're going to rip that as well. Let's do the job properly. I keep saying about proper jobs and realism and like being way out as well. And let's drop that down, and be careful, because I put this wrongly. Yeah, I tried the MX on my okay, I thought I had, yeah, now that's got those little things, you can put them up and down yourself. The supports that you get on most, they come down like themselves. Still got a bit of weirdness going on here. Yeah, I realise obviously I've taken the trees up, but that's still going to look really messy in the middle, so we really need to completely do that. Am I going to time-lapse this? I don't think it's going to take long enough. I don't like just bursting into a time-lapse for the sake of a time-lapse. Yeah, if this is the session, this is the session. That's what the farm is about. What we need to do gets done. I mean, yes, I do like to oh no, always do that rather than open it up. Now, we do need to allow create fields, and we're going to have to rip a little bit of this, because otherwise I can't get it right. Right, so then let's get this, and then let's get this done properly so it looks nice and tidy. Yeah, let's be proper. I'd sooner go over a little bit than not get a bit done or miss a bit. I don't want it to look silly with a weird patch of green on this joining of the fields. That's the whole point, really. Yeah, there's a bit there that I need to go a little bit further forward than I'd like, because there's a bit of stuff just there. Right. Yeah, I knew there was quite a bit in here, but I'd say I want. Oh, and there's a patch there as well. Let's just do it. Just, yeah, it's one of those things. Now this feels a bit bumpy, so I'm not sure how level this is going to be, whether we might need to do a bit of smoothing. Definitely feels a bit weird. Ooh, that worked better than I thought. Ooh. Hit a bad patch there. Ooh, we've got a tree, that's why. Yeah, don't know, it's really bumpy there. Now, can we lift that? Yeah, a hand did appear. Yeah, that looks camouflaged. Yeah, no, I am still getting flickering. I don't know whether it's going to be noticeable on the video itself, but yeah, it's not. Sometimes I find when you switch these things off, though, when the game's on, it doesn't tell me I needed to restart the game, but perhaps it did. It may be one of those things that because I haven't noticed it before. Sure, there's a little tiny bit there. I can see it. It's going to drive me crazy if I can see that. That's it. Brilliant. I think that's that there. There's a patch here, I know. Let's do this properly. I really do want it to match. I don't mind this little bit on the edge, because otherwise where do you stop? But if we just catch that bit there, and there's another bit more of tree. Right, now let's shift completely out of the way. Let's grab that tree out of the way, or we're only going to drag it around. Brilliant. Oh, no, we're not going to time lapse. We're just going to do it. Right. So then, let's get cracking. Yeah, there is. I know there's a bit, but there is always an edge on most fields. We'll just call that headland. And our nitrogen is still on auto. Now be careful, because you will rip the other field up again. But there's going to be a bit of overlap, and I'd sooner there be overlap and this actually do a good job than yeah. See, there's a bit missing there. Ooh, that's weird. That's right. Let's just do it. It's like ripping a band-aid off. You just gotta. Or why did I say band-aid? A plaster. Yeah, ripping a plaster off. You've got to do it quickly. No good faffing around. You just got to get over and done with. Rip, and that's it. Jobs are good. Right, smashing. And a little bit. Yeah, we've got to do all this field anyway, so there's no need to worry. Let's just go down now and get cracking. And hope that this fixes it. Yeah, there's a patch there of something that's weird. Oh, and I've missed a little tiny bit there. Yeah, now this will show really any smoothing that's missing as well. So now let's engage cruise control and actually go down a little bit more and bring a bit of the detail out. Otherwise, what's the point in having 4K if you can't actually see anything? Right, now we're going to have to give that tree a bit of a wide berth. So if there's a little bit around the edge that I can't quite get to, especially around this tree. I don't want to rip these trees out. I've said that a long time ago. I'm trying to be very tree friendly. So we might need to, yeah, give a bit of a wide berth. And also this top section is going to be a bit bumpy, we know that, because when I cut the grass, yeah, I might need to alter the field edge and put some, yeah, recreate the course on this so that we paint a little bit more. I did it last time. I think we're going to have to do that. Paint a little bit more on that top edge I suppose we could smooth it though. That probably would be the better thing to do at the minute. Right. So now, yeah, this bit, we're going to wait for this to all to be full. So I think we're only going to get 2 cuts out of it. Well, no, I suppose we have done 1 cut anyway. Really, we did that last session. So yeah, I don't suppose we've really lost. But yeah, I'm going to wait for this entire field, and I'm going to see if... no, of course we will see it as an entire field if I do a manual course on these 2 fields, but it won't see them... Oh, I'm ripping that entire section up again, aren't I? Now then, let's... Yeah, it will. If I do a manual course, I might need to do that with this, because it may see the separator in the middle, that line that's been drawn as this is the edge of the field line. Then obviously the game's going to observe that. Whereas if I override that with doing a manual courseplay course, it will take note of that as well. I am hoping that the... Yeah, it's showing as green even on that. Yeah, it's, but then that's only really the... Yeah, it's only the fertilizer state, isn't it, really? So I'm not sure. Yeah, look at the angles on that. That is just showing how... Yeah, how bad that is. Why the little mower got stuck. Yeah, I think we're going to have to have a generous painting section on the edge of this, just to allow for it not to see it as part of the field. Right, brilliant. We are getting there. Shouldn't take as long now. And then we're going to go through till May. And we're going to come out again and examine the fields, because that's the most... Yeah, the most... Please tell me I put seasons back on, haven't I? I'm sure I have. Yes, we have seasonal growth on. Fantastic. Yeah, that is my biggest concern, that the switchover has stopped. Yeah, the crops growing, because they really should have some... Yeah, some sort of sign. And they're not. Yeah, I was really looking forward to coming on St Agnes. Why am I calling it St Agnes? Because it's St Cali. I have no idea. Yeah, I was looking forward to coming on Agnes. Riverside and Silver Run are both at that stage of the Let's Play where even the morning ritual is sort of samey. And it, for me as a content creator, me as a person, that's a bit of a chore. But it is one that obviously as a content creator that you've got to do. You've got to face the bits that aren't as nice to you as the bits that you love. So yeah, patience and endurance are qualities that we all need. Yeah. Is that going to catch that? Yes, it is. Fantastic. Nearly there now. Not much left. Yeah, you've got to get done what needs doing, haven't you? So hopefully as well, and that's the point, let's see if those seeds have kicked in, because it's 10 past 10, so we must have gone past 10 o'clock where the distributors should have distributed those seeds. So I'm hoping that we've got enough. I think we put 30 tons, but it doesn't have to be exact. I think it's obviously got to reach a certain threshold that it sort of thinks, right, I can split that. Now I would have thought it was 7 tons, which is, we put that in and it still never kicked in, so yeah, it can't have been that. Right, let's just check we haven't missed anything. Yeah, that is a patch of. No, that we missed, and that we missed. Right, let's totally be totally thorough. Let's do this. We have that right next to the field. No, still did it wrong. Yeah, so whatever this is, somehow this is still deco grass and not allowing me to rip it. So let's do it, and that other patch as well. And this one as well. See all that thoroughness, and I still missed something, as you do. Brilliant. Let's stick this back where I did. I quite thought that was not a... I'm not a massive fan of leaving things, but yeah... No, let's not. Let's put it away. Bad habits need replacing with good habits. Right, so we can stick... yeah, that's true. We're going to need to come back out, aren't we? Grab that little... I can at least grab that. Yeah, there is still a little bit of lag. I shall see what it's like in the... when I'm editing, and whether it is that... but it can't be the anti-lag, because I switched it off. So we had it unlaggy, well, yeah, after the anti-lag had been switched off, so, yeah. Right, let's get those last two little bits done. I do love the Estrella. It is amazing. I'm glad I stuck with it. I recognise its potential on Rhombos. We bought one and we didn't get it to work because I didn't persevere enough to try and find out the sweet spot. But when we got it on this, I thought, you know, I'm not going to we're going to have a go at that. Definitely. And we did, and we cracked it. And now, of course, it's fixed. Yes. Took a while though, goodly few months, which is why I thought, well, I'm going to investigate this myself, because yeah, it's taken a long time for the creator to have a go at it. Of course, you don't know whether people don't always get the information straight away, so right, anyway, yeah, it does seem to take a while for the arms. Oh no, is that it? It is, isn't it? Yeah, I keep expecting the arms to go in a little more, and they don't. That is it. Right, I'm gonna cheat a little, because I'm not sure we're not going to knock those signs over if we try to do it properly, because this is very wide. Yeah, this wouldn't be fantastic on an English map, really. Yeah, this is a bit of a monster. Well, certain English maps, I suppose you could have it delivered if your fields were all internal. That would... Now, I believe we were going to wash it. I know I did wash it. That's got dirty again. Right, smashing. Now, let's have a look. Yeah. I was going to do this off camera. When I popped in, I was just checking a few things out, as you do. And I noticed that I hadn't had a tap fitted. And also, we haven't got a water thing for switch. So the reason we haven't got anything going to the BGA is because I haven't actually finished that off. We need another water. Do we have a big one? Do we go? I think that's not a bad idea. So on camera now, let's stick that. Yeah, now the other thing is, where do we stick the tap? Because this is a bit set back. Yeah, I think we need to do it. I can't remember if you can see in my mouse. I've got a setting on now, so you should be able to, but yeah, I'm not sure. I think we're going to need V mode. We're definitely going to need V mode. Definitely, definitely. Now then, we want that like that. Actually, I'm not sure we do. I'm quite happy with it there. Yeah. In fact, maybe out a little bit more, because you've got to miss the lamp anyway. Ooh, that flattened that quite a bit. Right, we also need to order a back for the lorry. I think we're going to go big. the one from H2 Studios is so reasonable. Now we could of course go for those other ones that are even more reasonable, but I like the H2 Studios one because it's very adaptable. Well, I like the others, but you can't do digestate in them, which, being as we are going to be following that model, seems highly appropriate that we actually go for one that does that as well. Yeah, I like the other ones. No, you can't see it in here, can you? I think it's in miscellaneous, if I remember rightly. No, we don't want realistic, we want standard. Do we go for... Yeah. Let's all of them. And warning signs, lift blacks or no, vinyls, go on then. Fenders, attachers, are we ever likely? You never know. But it is a little expensive. Right. Brilliant. Now I believe we said, no, we did, we ordered that. I was going to say, I almost ordered some more herbicide and liquid fertilizer then, but no, we have already done that. Right, I am going to we need to take the trailer as well, don't we? We can always swap that to bumper pull at the other end. We are going to need a tractor, are we? Or can we telehandle what is? Let's take one anyway. Alright, I'm not going to take you with me. I'm going to literally pan back in with me once I've reached the other end. So I'm going to see you at the shop. Right, I'm at the shop. I'm trying to find the little spot, the sweet spot for this, which is not in front of the door. It's further out. Oh, that's some fashion tension belt. I think it is. I was going to say it's where the lorry is. I'm terrified. Right, repair. Oh, Gordon Bennett. My repair settings right? That seems a little bit. Right, we now to go this to bumper pull rather than gooseneck. Fantastic. And now luckily, yes. We have that tractor to grab the belts off that one and stick this on that. And have we got enough? Yes, we have. Well, that should suit for every single thing. We have, for once, thought through all eventualities, which makes a nice change. Right, fantastic. So we need your assistance. And yeah, we need to detach those belts, the tension belts. All that tractor's going nowhere. And also we need to retract. I'm not sure we would call that retraction. I'm not sure whether that is. You retract a drawbridge, so similar, but I'm not sure. It's still lift and lower, isn't it, really? Which, again, you can also do with a drawbridge. Right, so then we need to be grabbing one of the... Oh, no, we haven't got enough, have we? We need another tractor. Or we could switch on that ability on the back. And does the Reich have a... I don't think it does. I'm sure I had this on Hobo's Hollow and thought, oh, I'm getting loads of, yeah, that's not working. That's painful. I'm sure the Reich hasn't got an attacher. It's standalone. Let's repair that. And I think we may need to... No, we'll just go grab another tractor. Not going to those extents. That's... Oh, no! I've been silly. We have got options. Yeah. It's a little unorthodox, but it's... Yeah, not, you know, like... Oh, that worked. I wasn't sure if I was going to get dragged back into that one. Right, let's try and find the... so we want to repair you. And let's just check that you've still got, because it often drops the capacity. Oh, I'd forgotten it's a bale trailer as well. No, it was okay. It was as it should have been. Alright, yes, there are options. This trailer can accept a trailer on top of it. A little unorthodox, but it will work. And then we're all fixed. It's lateral thinking. That's all it requires. And a steady hand on putting this back. Yeah, and it just goes to show how heavy this tractor is, because that literally did lift the Landini off the floor. So there you go, that's how you do it. We do still need to stick other things on there though, so let's lift the drawbridge. And let's stick that on for now. Move that across, and let's get our herbicide and such like things. So I do love the speed. I know I keep saying it, but I do love it when features like this do work. How quickly that starts, it's amazing. It's literally just bang gone. I'm started. I could switch that feature on, but I find it unrealistic. I like it to be as it is. Right, so the two reds. Yeah, there's definitely some lag. I'm going to have to investigate why this is the case. No, we can do two at a time. It's not going to hurt if we do them on top of each other, really. Right, stick that on, and then we're exactly right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pan back to the farm, and we're going to fill that and get that done. Yeah, it's holding things up. I mean, I know our money is not, but oh, we've had a tick up. No, did we add? Oh, I can't remember. I'm not sure. I thought we were 160 something now, so I'm not sure. But it's like 1026, so I don't know how we would earn money in the Oh no, we've gone down. Of course we have. It's just changed because we've just repaired. Yeah, we've not lost, or well, we have lost money, but yeah. It was obviously 180 odd thousand. It's still doing very well, and you consider how low we were. We do need to switch the BGA on and earn some money that way, because yeah, that is part of our model now. Which of course we've upset a little by having to do the grass field all over again. But hey ho, if that's what it takes, we've got to get the business going. Oh, red butterfly. Fantastic. Right, let's stick this back. And then we're going to employ Follow Me. Hopefully. A good day for Follow Me. Hopefully. We are going to lead the procession with the lorry though, I think. Right, fantastic. Oh, now we're going to do this. This is a long trailer. This is a big drive, yeah, big wide space. If we can't turn that in that, then seriously there's something wrong. So we'll stick that in the second place. Grab the other one, which we need to repair, remember. Yes, I love this trailer, it's amazing, so fantastic deal. But I do think trailer wise we should be roughly about there now. And no, we're not doing animals, that's the one thing I said. I wanted to concentrate on productions and stuff on this Let's Play. Repair. Oh, it's not terribly damaged, but yes, I do agree. Wow, it's got a wide area. That pinged an awful long way away. Fantastic. Right, I am going to meet you back at the farm. Yes, I'm not going to do we? No, we've seen enough Follow Me. We have, really. And enough train wrecks will Follow Me as well. Yes, although I suppose that's half of the fun, so do you know something? Let's do it. Ooh, a blue line. That's new. And yeah, we haven't had an update, so perhaps there's a setting that I've got different or something. I'm not sure. Right, let's get this done, and let's get some water in that to do the grass digestate. I do like to do that one because it obviously means that we're getting digestate from that as well, so a double digestate. Maybe my eyes, it may be blue all the time and I usually see it as white, I'm not sure. Right, let's hope that it's a good day. It's usually the big ones though. The lorries aren't too bad, but I usually find it's things like harvesters that are really, really painful. Or wheel loaders, yeah, they're a little bit weird as well, which you wouldn't think they would be, but yeah, let's see now, let's see, can you make it, because you're the biggest trailer, you're the 50-footer. Yes, you've done it, brilliant. It's nice when follow me does work nicely. Yes, I've got to honestly say that I think the Roadrunner is my favourite lorry of all. I would willingly have this. I didn't cheat. It literally did pop the same as the Estrella. We were very fortunate with that. No, you're racing off and you are leaving those tractors. Remember, they're 30 miles an hour. They do seem to lag a bit there, like they deliberately keep themselves further away than you'd like them to. But yeah, 28 miles an hour, that's definitely good enough. Right, signs and pull wide. Yeah, we don't, and again, this is what I've got to get used to. To me, we've just done a little bit, but I mean, I know we sold product and stuff like that, but it's one of those sessions where I would normally think, oh, we've not achieved very much. Yes, the money side of things, and that's good. But what I mean is we've not done a lot, but yeah, we've done what the farm required. And when we're moving our productions along, we're doing things that are necessary. So I've got to adjust in my head that we've got to move a mountain on every single session, because you haven't. It's unrealistic. Right, let's fill this. Now then, we do need to open the portholes. Which way is it? Which one? I know I'm on the right. That's the one. Right, brilliant. Let's fill that. And while that's filling, we're going to say thank you very much to our 2 workers. Thank you, young lady. Very, very grateful for your help. And please don't clock me like you have done, Mr. Tractor Driver behind. Let's unstrap that. We do need to change that back to, I prefer the gooseneck if I'm honest. Thank you very much, young man. Your assistance, apart from the banging into the back of the thing, was very helpful. Now then, where can we stick you a little bit out of the way? Yeah, you're going to be the grass collector. Oh no, we don't. No, I don't need that for this, do I? I'm thinking we've got the collector thing, which we haven't, have we? We've got proper forage, 2 forage wagons on this Let's Play, which is amazing. It really is. So yes, we're going to use the little, I think it's the Mercury, the little one there. I'm sure it's the Mercury. It is. Absolutely, yes, we're going to use that. I don't know if it can be used for herbicide and liquid fertilizer. I would have thought so. So we're going to be thorough. We're going to do both, so that we also get our... actually, yeah, it won't do that, though, if it's not supposed to. Yeah, that is true. Right, let's switch your engine off, and let's go. I would imagine by now we may have 67 tons of water. And it should straight away basically start with its recipe, because it said it was obviously I switched it on. That's the one thing I did do off camera. But now then, right at the back. Yeah, so this should now Oh wow, there are some lumps here. Oh, and there's a bit of a lift there because of the tap. Alright, let's see if we can fix that corner, because it is a little bit bad, so I'm not sure it'll let me do it now with the tap being there, but we'll have a go. Oh no, yeah, it is. Brilliant. Oh, those doors are now a little bit. Oh dear, we need to. Oh, do you know? You can never win with this. There, that'll do. Hopefully that's not too. It's lowered a little, but that's as good as it gets. You can't have your cake and eat it, can you? Really, it's better than it. Oh, I'm not sure that it is, but hey ho, it is what it is. It's as good as it's gonna get, which is gonna drive me crazy, as it does us all. Right, that should now be going. We'll set this filling again though, and then we are going to. I think this is a good place to end the session. I think it's been quite a long one, and with no time lapses. So let's have a look. 101 tonnes of grass, which is now processing. We have silage already, and we do have. Oh, the distributors distributing water to this. Oh no! Please no. Let's have a quick look. Let's see if the seeds have distributed. Well, we know the distributor does work. See, that answers a question. I always wondered if the distributor did play nicely with other things, because yeah, I on Rombos I bought the other distributor. I would like to take this through till tomorrow morning. Let's have a look if it's done the. We should have green or blue, should I say, on the. Oh wait. Why? Why is that not distributing the seeds? It's even made for that. I don't get it. Why is it not distributing that? Right, we're gonna have to let's go to war. I've got to make sure I do the right one. Yeah, and we'll give ourselves this back. I'm sure because we did have enough. It was about 30 tons, I think. Let's see if that works. Gordon Bennett. 17,000 nearest, damn it. Right, that's enough though. There's no more, because I'm sure it was only 30 tons that we stuck in there. Right, we're going to speed time up till 11. I'm going to see if that hooks that up, because it should do. No. Right, distributing again. Let's just try that once more. Now we've switched it on and off. Let's take it till 12 and see if it does that again. It really should. It's really bizarre. Yes, and I realise the one thing we haven't done is we've not taken our olives across to the... It says it's distributed, but it isn't. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Not really. No, they are definitely supposed to receive seeds. I think we're going to have to grab that. Should we... I have got it right. Yeah, I've got grape seeds and manure. Let's switch that off and on again. Off and on again. On again. Just in case it's calling for seeds. If not, we're going to have to manually go grab those seeds out of there. If it'll let us, of course. That's the point. It doesn't always let you get things out, does it? Right, we're going to take it to 1. And then we're going to sleep through till tomorrow. And we're going to sort it out another session. That's all I'm going to say. Enough drama. I'm seriously thinking, oh, our money's going up. Well, yeah. No. it didn't. So it looks like manual intervention is required. Yeah, I don't know if we can grab those seeds out. I'm hoping we can, and then put them into the individual gardens, or just literally go to the little portholes that I put there, which is going to be quite useful. So we should do that next session. But one thing we shall do is we've got to switch our businesses on. The BGA is going to need to do silage, which is then going to call for, you know, electrocharge we want to be selling, methane we want to be selling, and digestate we do indeed want to be storing. So we need to be sending our grass from the Omatana, this one here, which is now busy. We need to be sending that. When I've got my mouse, it always does that trick where it just, yeah, we need to be yeah, we can actually, we need to be, do we need to be, yeah, we do need to be storing the silage as well. That is doing brilliant already. Silage we need to be distributing to our BGA. Brilliant, that's everything good. We're going to sleep through till the morning, and next session we're going to do the olives and everything else. But I would like to quickly look and see if we get any signs that our seeds are growing in our fields. And 8 o'clock is definitely good, and we should of course check the sales. This session may need split. I want to do some more of my hellos and goodbyes, because I find them a bit, I mean, they are alright, but oh my life, 21,000 production costs. It did that once before, and then it only did it once. I don't know what that is. Well, our money is definitely going up though, so Titan header unreal. Why is it unreal? It's just a 13.8 meter header. What's unreal about it? Oh, is it because it's cheap? We have a header. We have a, yeah, we do. It's a shame that's the only thing that's on sale, but right. Anyway, yeah, that is. Oh no, do you know, goldfish bowl? No, I can see from here. No, that's field 6. That's not us. Oh, it is. No, it is actually. No, ours are still, yeah. Yeah, it's saying it's grown, but I don't think it is. I think we're scuppered. I think with most of our fields, unfortunately, this year, because of the move, it's gone wrong. So we'll be planting wheat and barley, I think, at the back end of the year. Even though they're all showing as good, I'm really not sure that. Yeah. Well, no, that it would only show that one as yield, wouldn't it? I do like the yeah, nearly all loam there. That is amazing. Field 1 is, and 3 is amazing, as is 15. Just the back part of that field, it's amazing. As are the olive groves. Yeah, JMGaming has been very, very generous with the land type, which is fantastic for us farmers. Anyway, yes, I think I'm not going to cry about it. Yeah, it is one of those things. It happens. I am going to say thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you can stick with me on this. Yeah, I would like your opinion actually, just before I say goodbye, about I obviously sometimes have to split a session. It is true, and you think, yeah, as you're recording, you've not always got a good thing of time, especially if you time lapse. You can split that into 3. I do a ×3 time lapse most of the time because I find it less jerky and horrible, which then means if you spend an hour, you're only going to produce 20 minutes footage. So sometimes you'll do a 2-hour session, but it still ends up being an hour and a half, which is technically, by most people's standards, 2 sessions. So sometimes I'll split it, and other times I'll do it because I like it to be a one complete job. But I do realise that not everybody can cope with a 1.5 hour thing, even though some of the viewers have said that they do like that. I'm quite sure there are equal amounts of viewers who don't like that. Not that anyone's ever been vocal about that. But yeah, my generic hello and goodbye, yeah, let me know what you sort of think, whether they're too atrocious or whether I should record another couple, because yeah, I don't know, but I don't suppose I can't do generic ones on every map, otherwise it would be a lot of recordings, it really would. But that's why I chose that one place, because I thought it was a really nice place on that. Oh, whose map is it? Is it Missy B's or Matana? I don't know. It's a British map. I'm sure it was somebody like Omatana or Miss B. It was a bit like a no man's land one that was, yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, and I've not even got it. I've got it installed, but I've not got it as an active map now. Oh no, I think I have actually. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. If you could let me know. I'm getting sidetracked as I always do. But yes, it has come to the end of the session. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.
This is what I call my generic goodbye for those sessions where I've done a recording and I didn't realise I was going to split it, and this is my... I do hate it when I don't say goodbye to you. It seems very rude when you've invited guests in to come and have a look at your content and you don't say goodbye. So this is what I always add as the spliced goodbye. So yeah, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I truly do hope you're going to continue with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.